Hi guys. Mm. What a wonderful, beautiful, sunny day we're having here today at the beach. And best of all, we're not in Queensland anymore. We are home. Mm. As you can see, loving the full sunshine here in Melbourne. Week 2 of spring in Australia. Can you dig it? Wow. Amazing. So we've been home now for a couple of days from Surface Paradise, where we had a blast. Thank you very, very much to the amazing beaches there. It's always a special treat being there. But guys, everything comes to an end, right? And there's always new beginnings, and spring is the best for that. Spring at home especially. So even though it's still early spring and pretty cold as far as the water temperature is concerned, we still swim, guys. Most people are still walking the beach, walking the dog, walking the kids until December. There's not going to be anyone swimming until the beginning of summer, right? Same story every year. But not us, guys, not us. It's not just the fact that we're here to swim. That's part of it. The main reason is the health benefits, which have not been taught or passed down by the generations. It's like a well-kept secret. Beautiful. Yeah, it's at least 5 or 6 degrees colder in the water than it was on the Gold Coast. You can definitely feel it. It's like someone's pinching you on the leg, like pinches. That's how cold it is. The Gold Coast or the Sunshine Coast, you only get that sensation for like 5 seconds, and then it's like warm once you're in. Here, that sensation, that pinching cold sensation, is with you for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, it's a lot more than 5 seconds. So what we do, well, we just walk and acclimate to the temperature of the water. So even if it's 25 or even 30 Celsius in the air, right? The water's still ice cold here in Melbourne. We're not in Queensland. 30 Celsius in Melbourne doesn't mean the water is friendly. In Queensland it does, but not here. So walk, walk, walk. And the walking can be anywhere between 5 minutes and 20 minutes. Right? Everyone's got a different tolerance to cold. Especially now at the beginning of spring. Come November, the end of spring, just go straight in. We just go straight in. There's no waiting. But it's the beginning, guys. We need at least a month for the water to warm up a little. It's only like 15, maybe 16 Celsius maximum. Whereas on the Gold Coast, it's 21 Celsius. And the beaches were empty. No one was in the water. Can you believe it? What sooks? The sookiest sooks in the world. Yeah, guys. So going back to the original purpose of being here, suntan is nice, swimming is nice, checking out the girls in the bikinis is nice, but the nicest feeling of all is the health benefits. What do I mean by that? I mean the lifting of any depression or anxiety or well, anything that's bringing you down as far as whatever is happening in your life, and just general well-being, right? Yeah. The shock from the cold water just smashes away any funk that's clinging onto you. Smashes it, scares it, whatever you want to call it. Just does away with it. And you get this invigorating feeling. At least for a short time, right? But if you do it regularly, then you sort of stay higher longer as far as feeling on top of the world. Yeah, it's beautiful, guys. Love it. It might only be 3 minutes on video, but I've been out here now for over 10 minutes, still walking around in circles. Look how clear the water is. Much clearer than the Gold Coast. Probably equal to the Sunshine Coast, which had amazing water there at Mooloolaba. I was very impressed with our first visit to Mooloolaba. Definitely will be coming back to that beach, my favorite on the Sunshine Coast. See, we're getting deeper and deeper and deeper, and then eventually we go under. Doesn't feel cold anymore, does it, Kim? Feels wonderful. Well, it's been 15 minutes. That's why. And like I said, by November, the end of spring, we don't do this anymore. We just arrive and jump in. Even though the water is only 17, 18 Celsius. Look at that, guys. Can you believe it? How clear it is. Huh? It's only 23 Celsius in the air. 23, and it's going to be 23, between 23 and 26 for the next 5 days. We're having a 5-day beach marathon. Can ya dig it? Wow. What a gift. And it's all free, by the way. No cost. No checking into the airport or taxis or hotels. Right here in Melbourne. Up till at least April, May. Love it. I think it's my turn to go in. Kim's already gone in. Yeah, it's cold. Yeah, it's cold. Remember, we already had our first swim at the beginning of spring, if you go back and check, a couple of weeks ago, before we went to Surfers. Easy peasy. Done. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh.